Hi, I'm Charisma from Charisma's Corner, and I just wanted to share a fun project with you today, just sort of a supplement to a pattern that I have already published in my Etsy shop and on my website of charismascorner.com. And it's Boo. I have two quilts in this pattern. One is this cute little door hanging that has these cute little ghosts and Boo and a pumpkin. And then there's a bigger quilt, which is hanging behind me, bigger blocks. And that is called Boo, and it has all these colorful ghosts. And I get comments all of the time that say they look like Pac-Man ghosts. And so I thought that was a really fun way to make maybe a table runner or a table topper. And so I've created a free pattern of just the little Pac-Man head that you can use as a supplement to the pattern. And I've created this cute little wall hanging to go with it, or a table topper or something like that. Or you can make a table runner that shows the Pac-Man, you know, chasing the ghosts, which I think is really cute, and that's what my next project is going to be. So I thought I'd use this block that I'm going to show you how to make as my little Pac-Man to do my table runner. So let's get started. We'll do a little curved piecing to make our little Pac-Man. Okay, and here's my Boo pattern just once again with the two projects. One is 60 by 72 and one is 24 by 60. I should have mentioned that before. And here's one of my ghost blocks. Isn't he just cute? So, okay, so now we have that. And now we have our Pac-Man, and you can find this on my website at www.charismascorner.com. Just a free download, and you'll see this is page 1, and then on page 2 you're going to see the two templates. I've already cut those out with my scissors. And you see we have 4 sections here. One is just the gray triangle, the background triangle, which I have here, and then I've already sewed one of the wedges together. But I have 2 other sections here that I've cut from these templates. So we'll set those aside for a moment, and then we're going to sew these together. So some people may feel more comfortable to fold this in half, give it a little press, then you can fold this in half, give it a little press, and then you know when you sew these together that you'll just, that's your pinning point, and you can pin right there and then ease your way out and sew and sew. I am a cheater, so I will just go ahead and line this up, and then I just ease it through while I'm sewing it, because it doesn't really have to be all of that perfect, but I'll go ahead and show you how I do that, and then I'll show you the pinning method. Okay, so I have my 2 pieces here. And I'm just gonna match them up perfectly right there, end to end. I'm gonna put it under my needle like that. And then I'm just going to take my fabric and I'm gonna hold the yellow Pac-Man kind of up, and I'm just gonna kind of direct my gray fabric with my other hand, and I'm gonna go slowly and just let those curves match up where they need to. And here we have our sewed curve. Now we have our other piece here, and we know exactly where to pin it because we have our crease lines. Now I'm going to start in the middle and work one side out, and then take the piece out, and then I'm going to work on the other side, and starting in the middle each time. Okay, so I have half of that sewn, and now I'm going to do the other half. Okay, now we have our 2 wedges done. So we're just going to press those, and you can press to the dark or the light, depending on how you want to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and give this one a little bit of help on the underside first. I don't want to spray it with water because I don't want to distort it. And so now you can see how all of our wedges are going to come together to create our little Pac-Man. So let's do that. And what I will do is on this part where they come together, I'll probably just nestle that or pin that seam. Okay, and there I have my 1/2. And there I have my hourglass block that I just need to put together. So I'll just pin that right in the middle there after I press them. Okay, and here we have our Pac-Man block. And you can see with even all of my imperfections, we can make this work. Isn't he gonna be cute chomping all of those ghosts? So once again, you can find this at charismascorner.com. Thank you for joining me today.